So the elevation of the holy mysteries. I'm noticing here the responses are different in the English and the Malayalam. In the English, it says, "With us indeed, Amen." And in the Malayalam, it's just Amen.
So what happens is the priest says, "With us is the one Holy Father, with us is the one Holy Son, and with us is the one living Holy Spirit." The response for that in the Syriac is Aman Amin. Aman means with us. And so it's an emphasis of, with us indeed, Amen is the proper response.
And it also emphasizes what the priest is saying. With us is the one Holy Father, and we respond with us indeed.
Right.
Amen.
Right.
Okay. And then after the intercessory hymns, a lot of times we finish the intercessory hymns, and there's still time needed because the Achan is still breaking the pieces for the people. So what could be done during that time?
So we've provided on page 210 the prayers before receiving the Holy Qurbono.
It looks like there's 6 different prayers.
Six different prayers, right.
And so I think this would be great because we could either have like an altar server who says the prayer and the people respond back and forth, and it helps them to internalize the prayer. Or maybe you can have someone start the prayer and everybody together recites these prayers.
Right.
But it will really be a great preparation.
Yeah.
I mean, the priest can really decide how he wants to use these prayers.
And that of course is based on the instruction of your own parish priest. But they're really powerful prayers, and they help prepare. So we thought it'd be very useful.
And then it looks like we have the procession of the holy mysteries. And then, as the Achan is giving Qurbana, we have the communion hymns. So there's option 1, Rakshaganura Chaidan. There's option 2, Mashia Raja. And then the third one is Agni Myanmar, but it's not here, it's on a later page. Why is it separated out?
Originally, Agni Myanmar, even though we sing it during communion, is really a post-communion hymn.
Okay, so it's just the proper placement.
It's the proper placement of where...
But we use it a lot while we give the Qurbana out.
And that's why we have the bookmarks. You can kind of like place them where you need to.
Okay. And then coming back, after the communion hymns are done, we put the prayers after receiving Holy Qurbana.
Right. So that way immediately after. Now, one thing that, in case people get a little bit confused, we go from the procession. Communion is given during the procession.
As for the book, the way the book has it. Because that's the original reason for that procession.
Right.
Was to give Qurbana.
Because liturgically speaking, the priest elevates the holy mysteries, and then he processes towards the people in order to distribute the holy gifts.
Right.
So that's why, if you look at it, it's a little bit different. We sing, Stuti Devatanu, right? And then we have the communion hymn, because that's by structure when the Qurbana is supposed to be given.
But different parishes may do different ways, and we can adjust based on what the priest wants to do.
Okay. I just want to make sure that no one's confused when they do that.
All right.
So they know where everything is. And then after the communion hymns, we have the recessional hymn.
Right.
That we come back.
Okay.
Towards the altar at that point.
All right. Thank you.